Today I'm going to be showing you how to make Gorilla Tag thumbnails and or profile pictures in Blender. But before I start, you need to have a PC or decent laptop for this because, well, you can't do it on like an Atari. But first you'll need to join my server and 𝓢𝓤𝓑𝓢𝓒𝓔 server. Both are in the link in the description. So once you join my Discord server, there's the rules here. You don't have to read them, but don't be surprised if you get in trouble for breaking them. So you want to come all the way down here to Blender. These are all the custom faces and stuff, or if you want to have more expressions than just the default face. I know there's a lot of them, but here's the main ones that you want. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, maybe this one, 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 finally this one. And you also can't forget about this one. I forgot to mention this earlier, but you also want to join Squishy's Discord server, which is also in the link in the description. And this is where you download the cosmetics. So you want to click on this, and you should be on here. These are the badges, the hat and face, and the holdables. You just want to download all of them. Might take a little while, and you can just drag these onto your desktop. And you want to right click and click extract all for all three of them. And also on my Discord server, you want to download the model. And you also want to download these textures. This one's for like half the cosmetics in the game. This one's for the finger painter badge. And the rest are just for seasonal stuff. And now you want to go onto 𝓢𝓤𝓑𝓢𝓒𝓔 server. You want to go to map assets and download a random one like the Metropolis one, for example. So you want to download it. It says potentially dangerous download, but it's not. And you want to drag it onto your desktop. And like the rest, you want to extract all. Might take much longer though. And once you've done all of that boring stuff, you can just open up Blender. And I'd recommend being on version 4.0. And if you aren't, then you just want to click on Manage, Properties, Betas. And then you can just change it here. And the monkey model should be right here. And this right here is Bobby. He's going to be our monkey that we're going to be using for this video. So we're going to be creating a blue monkey with a blue pom-pom hat with a bow tie because we want him to be fancy. And we're going to make him be in forest. And we're going to make the sky be a sunset. So first we want to click on the monkey. And on here, we can just change the color to whatever we want. And for our example, it's going to be blue. And if you want to change the name, you can just click tab and change it to whatever you want. For this example, it's going to be 𝓢𝓤𝓑𝓢𝓒𝓡 And you can also change the size by clicking S. And you can also make him a lava monkey by these sliders. And you can make him ice, you can do dirt, stones, you can do whatever. And if you want it to be a darker environment, you can click on these things and just change that. And if you made a mistake, you can just click Ctrl-Z. And you can also change the color of those to like do whatever. And also if you want it to be a darker environment, you can go onto here and turn it all the way down. And you can also turn it all the way up. That's a little bit too high. Now, we're going to be giving him the cosmetics. So you want to click on File, File, Import, FBX, Desktop, and we want to go into Hat and Face. And let's search up pom hat, blue pom-pom hat, right here. For some reason, it's like not facing the right way, so we want to click on rotate on this axis, and -90, and we can just move it right up on there. And now for the textures, you want to click here again, go onto material, click on here, image, open image. Now me personally, I have other textures in one folder. I'm expecting you to know how to browse folders, by the way. Now for this, it's going to be Hatlass. And want it to be set to linear. Well, closest. We want it to be set to closest. And for cosmetics like the pom-pom hat or the rain hat, it can be a little bit bugged. So we want to right click and shade flat. And it's a little bit bright, so we can mess around with these settings here. And that is perfect. Now time for the bow tie. Import, FBX, badges, and bow tie. And it's just the same as the hat, if I'll be honest. So I'll catch you up to speed in a little bit. And once you've done that, you can pose your monkey in whatever way you want. But there's a problem though. If we like rotate it around, the cosmetics do not follow. So to do that, we're gonna click on the beanie and click on the rig, not the model. Go to pose mode, click on the correct body part, Control P and bone. And boom, it is moving around with the head. And let's do that same thing with the bow tie. Click on the bow tie, click on the rig, go to pose mode, click on the correct body part, Control P, and bone. Now, time for the map. Now this time I want to go into append. I want to go up to desktop, Gorillatag Metropolis, collection. Now let's just search up forest. Forest. Now let's just take all these and append. Now we want a sunset, so let's just get rid of this. And there's this little tree in the way, so let's just select everything of our monkey and everything that goes with it. And we want to just move it to the place that we want. And that is going to be on top of the bridge. And you may be noticing that stump isn't there. So you just want to go append and search up tree room. Select all of these and append, and it kaboom, it is there. And you may also notice that it's really bloody dark. So for that, add light sun, and it's over there because, well, reasons that you know. We can just make it a lot brighter, and because it's a sunset, we want to keep that in mind, so we're going to make it a little bit more orange. Click on only one of our suns and make it orange, and that gives off more of a sunset vibe. And if you go into camera view, you will notice that you can't actually see the sky, so we don't have to add a skybox. And to add the skybox, it's basically just the same thing with adding the map. Anyway, so at this point you'll want to save your project. And let's just name it Blue Monkey Sunset. And also, when you're finished making your model, I'd recommend saving as like a base plate, so next time you open up your Blender, you don't have to remake the model, and it really saves so much time. And also, just for some final touches, we're going to go into face material and change that to, let's just make it be something silly. And if you don't like it, you can always change it. So something like this. Now you don't have to go onto here and click save as every time. You can just click Control S once you've done save as and all that. You can like make it be a little further, you can make it be a little closer. You can do what you want. If it's not perfectly aligned, you can fix it up just a little bit. And you can also pose the monkey to be how you want. And you can also add a depth of field onto the camera to make it feel like more real life. So click depth of field, and I like to lower the f-stop to that. And you just want to change the focus distance to like the face and set f-stop to about 2. And after all of that, render the image, and kaboom, we have our final thing. And if you want to save it, don't take a screenshot because it ruins the quality. You want to go onto image and save as and name it as that. And this also goes with profile pictures, so don't worry. Anyway, so if you enjoyed the tutorial, please subscribe, as it says on this guy's username. And bye-bye!